Yes, we are indeed in Polru, where there is a mass funeral today. 3 members of Sekoko Primary School will be laid to rest. We understand that 3 others have already been buried. It is indeed a tragedy for one school to lose 6 members, which includes 4 teachers, 1 SGB member, as well as 1 cleaner. They were on their way from the workshop. Behind me, as you can see, the funeral is going on, and the MEC of Education Tate Makgoe is also here just to pay their last respect to the affected families in this area. It is indeed a tragedy. I was speaking earlier to some of the teachers who were saying that this whole week it has been horrible. Actually, they are saying that nothing was happening at school because they were just sad. It was just somber moment for them this week. But I have with me the MEC of Education Tate Makgoe, who will take us through what will be happening, because they have lost 6 members, which means that besides the fact that they've been affected, they've lost some of their own. They will be dealing with the fact that there will be a shortage of teachers at this school. But with me here I have MEC Tate Makgoe. MEC, thank you very much for joining us. This is really a sad moment for your department that you have lost so many members in one incident.
Indeed, it's very sad, especially in a small community like this, and secondly to a primary school. You know that primary schools play a very crucial role in education, and many of these teachers who have passed on were some of them foundation-phase teachers, some of them English teachers, some of them mathematics teachers, and you would agree with me that these are all the critical skills that are extremely necessary at primary school. So indeed it's very, very painful. But the community here, because as I said, it's a small community, everybody's heard. The parents are heard, the children are heard, the fellow teachers are heard. But I must use this opportunity to thank our district for coming out with their social workers, and they've been able to interact with the teachers, console the teachers, console the parents of the learners, and yesterday they were busy counseling even the learners themselves. So I think that this has been a good progress that has been made to make sure that the school comes back to normal.
Is there any plan to ensure that those who have left us will be replaced?
Oh, definitely. You must remember that as a Free State province, we always have a database of qualified teachers. We are just making sure that the ones that will be coming here are also the best, because we understand from the school and the parents that these teachers we have lost were extremely the best teachers. And we are making sure that those who replace them are also good. I think this week, most of the teachers that need to come and replace them will be back at school. So we expect that the school should be normal within a very short space of time.
Thank you very much, MEC. That is the MEC of Education, MEC Tate Makgoe, just confirming to us that they will be making sure that starting from this coming week, they will be replacing those teachers as soon as possible to ensure that there won't be any distraction or delay, especially in terms of education in Sekoko Primary School. And also MEC also saying that it is indeed a tragedy even for the community, because most of those members are coming from this small community, and most of them are young people who have joined this profession not so long ago. But with me here I have the principal of the school, who will take us through how they have been coping with what has happened in the past week at the school. Thank you very much for joining us.
Yes.
How have you been coping as a school?
Yes, we've been coping. We thank the district because they send the counselors, the psychologists from Monday. And then they started with the educators and counsel them, and they go to learners again and counsel them. And then what I would like to say, I would like to thank the district, because on Friday, they gave me the 3 teachers that will start on Monday. Therefore, there will be no break between the now and go on, because teachers are already there. Therefore, I thank the department, and especially educators again, the way they cope. On Monday, it was very stressful, very, very stressful, because during the weekend here, there was a lot. Sometimes I think myself, why do I take those people there? But I say God knows the way, because it was the workshop where we are going to amend all the policies of the school, and then I wanted them to have an ownership, the educators and the parents, when they amend this. Not that the policies there, SGB constitution, the retrieval policy, they are there, but others don't know about that policy. That's why we took that, and then we motivate them. And because we're coming from the corona now, they were down now. That was a very successful workshop from 8 to 7 o'clock.
But also, I understand that there were 7 people who were taken to hospital. Have they been discharged? What is their condition?
Yes, they have been discharged. 3 of them, they are okay, but I think the fourth one is the one that was speaking, the member of GB. The only 2, that is the one that are not okay, but they have been released from hospital. All 5 of them, they are okay. Yeah, they are coping. Yeah.
Thank you very much. That is the school principal taking us through how they have been coping in terms of making sure that they come back after the tragedy that has hit the school. But he has also confirmed that about 3 teachers who have already been confirmed that they will be joining his school. So he's very grateful that there won't be any gap in terms of teaching and learning at Sekoko Primary School.
Right, Makgala Masiteng live for us there in Free State. Thank you very much indeed for your reporting. Let's take a quick break.